Hello, Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Rep, and I am going to talk with you tonight about what is in your What's New magazine. This is an older one, but all of them are similar in that they're going to have some of the same things. Obviously different products, but you're going to have some of the same things to look for in your What's New flyers, little booklets that Avon gives representatives. So again, this is something that's given to a representative. So if you're not a representative yet, that's why you probably haven't seen one before unless your representative has showed it to you, because sometimes representatives will show it to their customers. But this is really meant for representatives. And so one thing that it will have is stock up opportunities. And you also might have some expert advice for some of the different products. This one was the Moisture Therapy Derma Soothing, which actually we do have the Moisture Therapy Derma Restoring coming out here soon. The Derma Soothing is for eczema prone skin, and the expert advice is actually from somebody that works with Avon and is a dermatologist. And talks about, it says, the Derma Soothing Body Lotion is suitable for eczema-prone skin because it addresses the 5 concerns of extreme dryness. It smooths rough, dry skin, brightens dull, dry skin, improves the appearance of dry, flaky skin, rehydrates dry, parched skin, and improves the barrier function of dry, parched skin. And so that's an expert tip that will help representatives to be able to share the product with their customers. And then because they repackaged Moisture Therapy, they gave you the option to stock up on the new packaging of that too. Sample packs. Watch for sample packs. This is a skincare sample pack. But it's 25 samples plus 5 of the 2-step wrinkle tests. So really you're getting 30 things for only $6.99. And it's a $16 value. A little bit over $16, but $16 value. And when I get samples, I get these sample packs because that's going to be your best value for stocking up on samples. So watch your What's New for sample packs. So we've got stock up opportunities to stock up on inventory, or if you want to stock up to try to sell it to your customers, cash and carry, however that is. And then sample packs. And then, of course, the new products at a discount, a special discount for reps, where you can get it ahead of time. And let's see. So this one had a lot of demos in it for our Valentine's items that, unfortunately, some of them are no longer available. But you do have 2 where there's different quotes from representatives throughout the book that might give you selling tips or just things that they do with their businesses. This one also has some information on the Cushion Walk. There you go. The Cushion Walk shoes. It's a little chart that you might find helpful that you could cut out to put in a binder or something if you wanted to. Recipe is in this one. Some of them, with our kitchen items, they'll have a recipe in there. This is our white chicken chili. I think I have the recipe on my blog, and that's where I got the recipe from, was the What's New. And then it talks about how you can use your e-store for the 2 ways to earn and the 2 ways to sell. So something like this would definitely be helpful if you were a newer representative or just a representative that hadn't taken advantage of your e-store. It's also on youravon.com, but they're pointing it out here too, in case you haven't seen it on youravon.com, and pointing you there to get more information. Preferred preview, upcoming preferred preview, and then so it tells you enroll in order to take advantage with the preferred preview. The only thing about preferred preview is it's good to enroll in it so that you can get the flyers in your orders, so that you have the option for the preferred preview. But if you enroll in it, you want to make sure that you watch for those flyers, and when you get those flyers, that if you don't want what's on that preferred preview, that you call Avon in time to cancel it. I've never had a problem when I've called to cancel. Only one time did I forget, and it was alright. I wanted the product anyway. But if you are going to sign up for the preferred preview program, it is something that you want to take into account. I mean, it's a good opportunity if you think that it's something you're going to be interested in, but you do have to watch for the flyers and make sure that if you don't want the product that's coming with the preferred preview, that you cancel in time with Avon. And they won't ship it if you cancel it, but you have to watch for those flyers in your orders. Sometimes the mark items are in the what's new also. And then you have the, this is your, when you can order the demos, tells you what demos do. It also gives you an earning level chart and explains our earnings level and our discounts, the demo limit. And so this is very helpful as well. This is always in the very back of the what's new now. It used to be in the front, but right now it's in the back. And then you have the Fab 5 buys for the current campaign, which is usually 2 campaigns ahead. And then usually, just like the back of our brochures, they have something on the back of the what's new that can be a little bit of an add-on. So to summarize, your what's new, besides having products at a discount for you, usually the newer products, but also it might be something that's been repackaged or something that's going to be a highlight for that campaign. Because sometimes they'll do things like the moisture therapy they did in this one because it was being repackaged. They did the moisture therapy. Sometimes they'll do things like the Skin So Soft. Sometimes they'll do things like the Bug Guard. What's new has the Bug Guard. That's not a new product. It's just coming back for the summer in campaign 11. So it's featured in the campaign 11 What's New. And then, so products. You're going to have the stock up opportunities for products. A lot of times that's for the newer products. You're going to have expert advice sometimes. You're going to have tips from representatives in there sometimes. You're going to have the earnings level chart and information about demos and our discounts. That's always in there. You might have other information pertinent to reps, like this one had the 2 ways to earn and 2 ways to sell using the e-store. And then it also is going to have sample pack opportunities. Those of you that are looking for samples want to look through your What's News and see what sample pack opportunities are out there. And obviously you're going to have to make sure that you're ordering out of the What's News that you can order out of at the time. But that's where you're going to find your samples. Besides under the tab on your Avon, under the order tab, you can find them in the What's News. And usually the best value is going to be the sample packs that are in the What's News. So I hope that you found this helpful if you weren't quite sure what was in there, or if you're considering being an Avon rep and you're wondering, what is this What's New thing that I'm seeing? And so this is something that Avon puts out for representatives. And it will it will tell you the cost to you, as well as it will tell you the brochure cost, what it's going to be when it comes out to the representatives, so that if you choose to sell something you buy out of here, you can sell it to the customer for the customer price so that you get the earnings on it. Or some reps, like I said, will show this to customers and they will allow customers to order out of it at their cost. But again, you have to remember that if you're doing that, you're not getting any earnings on it. But if you're looking to build on inventory, if you're looking to have products to demo, to show, clothes and things like that, a lot of times if I see something in here that's clothing wise or shoe wise or something that I want, I will go ahead and get it out of the What's New for myself, so I get it at that special discount. And then I can also have it to wear during the time that it's in the brochure, so that I can possibly get sales, which it has worked to get me some sales that way. So just something to take into account. And I wanted to make the video to go along with, I'm going to make a post too, but I wanted to make the video to go along with it because I know some people find it easier to watch rather than read. And I hope again that you found this helpful, and good luck to you in your Avon business.